Hello and welcome to Spoonful of Jelly. My name is Lauren and this is, that's husband, and this is week 2 of the Pantry Challenge. I wanted to say that this week was probably tasty. We were able to get some good food on the table. I had some time on my hands. I began the week off at my grandmother's house trying to take care of her and get some food in her freezer. My parents came by and gave us dinner, so that's why you don't see any dinner for us for Sunday evening. But the rest of the week was a very tasty week. It may not always be that way. When you're eating out of your pantry, you tend to just find whatever you can, make your traditional meals, and then fight for the rest of the time. But this particular week was really good. It is a calm morning, and that's probably because we were expecting a crap load of snow today, and it's dark and dim, but the snow hasn't started falling.
Yeah, and it's gonna do tonight on the news.
Tonight on the news?
That's what it said on the news.
He is waiting for snow. He misses snow being in Minnesota. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, right? Hopefully something will fall other than a dusting. But we're going to eat breakfast.
Not a web cob. Not a corn cob from the sky though.
No. So we're going to go ahead with our morning, eat some breakfast, and get some schoolwork done. I hope you guys are having a good Monday morning. This is Monday morning breakfast. I got fried eggs for hubby and I, boiled egg for my son, bacon, blueberry muffins that are left over, and grapes. I went ahead and got a stick of butter melting. We'll try to make some cookies today. And I got iced tea. This is really hot water, boiled water, and letting it soak in a tea bag that is black tea and raspberry tea. And that will be something to drink on for the next 3 days or so. But yes, this is a quick, easy breakfast for a hectic morning. Well, actually, it's not hectic. I'm getting lunch started. In this container, in this bowl, I have about 2 cups of chopped up spinach that I froze from the fall time from the farmer. So we picked up this broccoli. I blanched it real quick, dried it, froze it. So I put about 2 cups of that down at the bottom. Now I'm sprinkling on about a cup of raw uncooked rice. I'm going to add to it 2 cups of liquid. In my case, I probably would do broth. I'm going to give it a stir because I added some seasoning to it. The oven says it's ready. I'm going to cover it with foil, get it in the oven, and then when it's about 90% done, I'm going to stir in some chopped ham, cover it with both vegan and regular cheese. I do a little corner for my son, and then lunch will be ready.
That's me.
A desperate northern baby trying to get his snowball. One of my favorite ways to can green beans is keeping them nice and long. That way we can eat them as a side dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them into this pot. Okay, let me use a fork. Okay, got them out and I just sprinkled some salt on it. I do not salt my green beans when I can them, like hardly ever. And that's because I want the flavor to be there when I cook them. So I'm gonna get that all heated up and we'll come back to the meal. All right, here we go. A very simple Monday morning dinner. I have dinner rolls over there to the left, So we will go ahead and slice up the chicken. This is corn pudding that was left over from last night, and green beans. Welcome to Tuesday breakfast. I have grits for myself and my husband, and the little one said no thank you this morning. But I did find one of these oatmeal packets by Quaker. I tend to buy these when we go camping in the spring and summer. So I put that packet in with a good half a cup of regular rolled oats. I do not buy these often, only when we go camping, and we still mix it with regular rolled oats. So I'm going to get some water boiling. This is some almond milk for him to drink, and I'll be able to add a little bit of milk, boiling water, cover it with maybe this plastic bag here or some foil, and let it seep. And then we can add some more cinnamon sugar, sliced apples, whatever he wants to add to it. But at least this is another idea of, one, how to bulk up these packets and make them stretch, or two, give the kids some flavors if they like these packets a lot. I don't, like I said, I don't buy them that often, so he can eat oatmeal flavored by me versus being used to these packets. But that's a good way to rectify the situation. Lunch is leftover lentils and rice from a couple days ago, and then I just chopped up some of the chicken from last night's dinner and threw it in there. Something that's quick and fast because we have more to do. The dinner was leftovers, and for Wednesday breakfast I made a strudel strawberry. I should have used jam, but I redeemed myself with yogurt and granola. Tonight's dinner is quick, fast, and in a hurry. I have canned potatoes that are roasted chicken, vegetable soup, and some cheesy bread. I'm pretty surprised. This is the new dairy-free cheese for my son, and look how cheesy and melty it did. Ooh, I'm kind of jealous. But anyway, that is dinner for us on Wednesday. It is Thursday morning, and I am heating up the rest of the breakfast strawberry strudel. Yeah, we are eating that today with some eggs and bacon just to increase the protein intake. But it's one of our easiest go-to breakfasts. A quick bread, eggs, and bacon, filling and sweet. Lunchtime is finishing up the gluten-free General Tso's chicken. That's my husband's, and the Trader Joe version, which is the orange chicken, is back there. We're gonna eat this for lunch. Kind of a late lunch, but we're gonna eat that with some oranges and some fruit, some oranges and popcorn. I can't talk today. It's been a day, but yes, that's what we're eating for lunch. Well, hello and welcome to the cold garden. I'm out here trying to pick an onion for dinner tonight, and I realized that you guys haven't seen what our garden looks like in the winter. We have tons of space to grow so much more, but we're inching along in that process. So let's first pick that onion. Let's see. I think I should pick like the biggest one. Doesn't that make the most sense? I need it. Oh my gosh. It's so frozen. Well, might have to X-nay this idea. Hold on. Okay.
There's no place for here though, Mama.
Look at our lone little kale survivor. That one didn't survive. Oh wait, got some little green on the top.
Hey, look, can we pick this one?
No, you picked the leaf, not the whole plant. It's kale. Okay, wait, slow down.
Wait, can I pick the whole plant?
I'll show you. One on this side. Get the dark green one over here.
Dark one?
Oh, poor plant. sometimes, guys, you gotta have a really good dinner, and this is one of those nights. I got creamed kale from the garden, sweet potatoes from the farmer's market, steak from the farmer, onions from our garden, and a seasoned rub that I put together myself. So tonight's dinner for Thursday, the what is it, 18th, I believe. I love to mix up different type of mixes that will require us to have jam or syrup. So we don't just have pancakes every week. We'll have waffles, we'll have French toast, and today we're having crepes. I wish I could take a class in France to learn how to properly make these. So please do not bash my technique, but to make crepes gluten-free, filled with all kind of syrups and sauces and jams and even eggs for my husband is one of our favorite breakfasts that I make rarely. Today's lunch is going to be like pizza wrapped roll-ups. So I'm going to put them in the oven, sort of rolled up.
I forgot to click play.
It rolled up, and then yeah, so these are the gluten-free wraps, and then I will do my son's and I's wraps next, but this is sort of what it's looking like for now. Okay, so I got it out the oven. My son and I will dip ours into marinara sauce, and hubby's will, I don't know what he wants to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and add some fruit to the plate, and popcorn or anything else somebody else wants. It's Friday night, and I made hamburgers. I made my own buns from tapioca flour. They turned out so nice. I kind of flattened them with melted cheese, grilled onions, pickles, roasted potatoes, and homemade cherry barbecue sauce. So good. Saturday morning breakfast are cinnamon rolls. I went ahead and baked off two and the little crumbled in. So my son and I enjoy these, but we'll let these keep rising, get nice and poofy. For lunch, I'm going to make a corn chowder. So I got chicken broth warming, well actually cooking on the stove. So I have some corn. This is a half a jar that we opened, I don't know, maybe 2 days ago or something. I'm going to blend this with a little bit of flour and milk to make it creamy, and then all of this will get dumped into the soup. Here's some chicken that will go in the soup. But yes, this will be an easy lunch. It is Saturday night, the last night for this week, and I was trying to think of what to make for dinner, and something dawned on me. I got shrimp, I have some canned pork, I have some black beans. I can make some burritos, some pork and shrimp burritos. So I'll go ahead and show you what we're going to stuff in them. So I have rice over here made. It is cooling. I pulled out the wraps. I have some black beans. I'm gonna get those out in season. There's some chipotle salsa that we made this summer. Pork that I canned around Christmas time. There is shrimp in the bag. I've already opened it and started seasoning it. This is what is it? Grape and cranberry juice that I mixed together, and some dairy-free cheese for my son, cheese for us, and our wraps. So I'm gonna go ahead and start warming up everything and create a nice, lovely wrap. I hope to see you guys next week as we are diving into week 3 and all the tasty goodies that we could find for week 3. It's been a pleasure working with you guys and seeing you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.